Have you ever been hypnotized by anyone? Have you ever experienced hypnosis? If so, how was it? Did you like it? Did it make any effect on you? When were you hypnotized? Who hypnotized you? Would you recommend it? What about the threats? What about the reality? Hypnosis is like a tool that can either help or distract. Personally, I'm not inclined to use hypnosis or let anyone use it on me. And this is one of the reasons why I stopped watching TV a lot of time ago, many years ago. It's been 15 years that I haven't been watching TV, well, until now, because there is war and obviously we want to be informed. So I'm watching different channels just to have comparison. But yeah, hypnosis, manipulation, influence, subliminal persuasion, and such things can be really destructive if they are used against humanity. I know they can help. I know they can help you cure, and they may have some benefits. But still, it's dangerous when it becomes a tool in the hands of those who don't want to help. My message is that we, as people, we have the responsibility for our language, for the language we listen to, for the language we use, for the language we are feeding our brains with, and for everything we allow to get into our head. If we do not segregate the information, if we are not selective, then we get just fed with rubbish. Whether you want it or not, if you are just a recipient of mass media and advertisement, you become a victim, a passive victim. And you may say, no, I don't agree. I'm just resistant. I know what is right, what's wrong. But no, that's elusive. Just don't think that you have the power over it. It may overpower you when you the least know it. Being an educator, a teacher, I wrote a thesis about that. This is my thesis, and I wrote it because this title, Persuasion in Advertising, I wrote it because I wanted to make people more aware of the language of advertisement, but it's the same with propaganda. And I was studying materials, different materials, written materials and pictures to make others know how persuasive language works and how we all become victims, whether we want it or not. We get hypnotized, we get just blinded by the language. Any advertisement you can see, each advertisement you encounter is shaped in a way that it attracts you, your attention, your brain, in a way that it will convey a lot of hidden meanings. The hidden meaning behind each advertisement is to influence you in a way that you believe something that they want you to believe. It's the same with propaganda. It's the same with manipulation, with abusive language, with gaslighting. First of all, gaslighting. If you don't know what it is, just Google. And I know that we just get hypnotized because our brain absorbs things. It absorbs things. And it was not a good person who stated that a lie repeated 1,000 times becomes truth. Yeah. So my message is, do not get hypnotized. Now you can see an example of Russia that a lot of people believe something that nobody else believes. And the phenomenon is that it seems unbelievable, but even if they are confronted with the truth, they deny it. Isn't it a perfect effect of hypnosis? What about their television, their media? My personal concern is, and what I assume, what I think may be right, is that their television hypnotizes them. That they use illegal. When we talk about Russia, it's hard to say what is legal and what is not in that country. But what the world would call subliminal persuasion, illegal hypnosis. Maybe you remember the magician Kashpirovsky. Well, I don't want to share my personal opinion on it, but I believe that television and mass media have the power to hypnotize people. How they do it? That's a very long topic. But right now I'm quite sure that the poor Russian society, the poor people, have been hypnotized for years. In another video, I will share with you my observations from this language book, a Russian one. And this is another example that may show you the power of persuasive, strongly influential language. So I hope you will never allow yourself or anybody to hypnotize you. Do not be the victim. Maybe you are a victim right now. So do something about it. Just stop it. Just stop it. And in order to stop something, you first need to realize it. You need to know the truth in order to react, to take actions, and just to change it. You're responsible for it. You're responsible for yourself and for the food you give your brain. Don't let yourself be fed by hypnosis and hidden persuasion. That's my message to you, and see you next time. Bye bye.